You won't expect much from this little island in the Indian Ocean, but there's more to it than meets the eye. When it comes to tourist destination, Mauritius cannot be overlooked. It has everything from thrilling activities to luxurious hotels with botanical gardens, wildlife reserves, and mouth-watering restaurants. Join ViewCation as we take you on a zip line through the best things to do in Mauritius. Hike your way through Black River Gorges. Black River Gorges National Park, located in Mauritius's interior forest, is a protected wilderness only half an hour from the coast. This park, which was founded in 1994 and home to a wide variety of gorgeous plants and animals, is one of the most extensive on the island. Many plant and animal species thrive in its lush forest, including the Mauritius kestrel, echo parakeet, and pink pigeon, all of which are in danger of extinction. The park also has plenty of hiking trails to explore the native forests and abundant wildlife. So keep an eye out for pink pigeons or white-tailed tropic birds soaring above the gorges as you hike your way through the woods and past the waterfalls. Treat yourself to the ultimate resort experience. The beach resorts in Mauritius are unparalleled if you're planning a trip primarily for relaxation and leisure by the water. If you're lucky enough to spend your honeymoon or luxury vacation at a truly exclusive resort, you might not want to leave the premises. Other alternatives provide excellent family services, such as kid-specific activities, water sports, and more. There are numerous resorts to choose from, regardless of how remote a part of the island you decide to stay in. You can count on spacious and plush accommodations, a plethora of pools and gardens, gourmet dining, a full schedule of activities, and maybe even a pampering spa. Explore the beauty of Chamarel. The small town of Chamarel on Mauritius is home to some of the most impressive sights on the island. Chamarel Waterfall is one of the most famous landmarks in the area. Located in the island's southern region between Black River Gorges National Park and the Seven-Colored Earth, this 83-meter-tall waterfall is a sight to behold, and the surrounding trail system is a delight for serious hikers. Another place of interest is the Seven-Colored Earth. It's a rare volcanic tectonic effect that results in swirls formed from the Earth's 7 different colors. Chill on the beautiful beaches. Mauritius is known for its beautiful beaches, which surround the island like a grove. Each hotel has its private beach, but the abundance of open space means you're never far from a quiet public beach where you can swim alongside local families on picnic instead of hordes of other tourists. In terms of variety, the East Coast has it all, but the South has more secluded natural beaches, and the West is where you want to be if you want to get active in the water. Savor Indigenous meals at Chez Tante Athalie. Chez Tante Athalie is the real deal when it comes to sampling the culinary delights of Mauritius. The Portuguese discovered Mauritius in the 16th century. The Dutch, the French, and the British all occupied the island in subsequent centuries. Since gaining its independence, Mauritius's cuisine has been shaped by the preferences of its former colonizers and the migrant workers who originated from distant places like India, China, and Africa. The result is a fascinating mashup of European, Indian, Chinese, and Creole cuisines. The menu at Chez Tante Athalie is Mauritius's best culinary delight. You also get to enjoy your meal while gazing out over the grounds, which are decorated with antique automobiles and a plethora of colorful birds. Go fruit shopping at Port Louis Central Market. Finding a local market and wandering its aisles is another fantastic thing to do in Mauritius. Fruits, food ingredients, and trinkets made or grown in the area are just some of the many locally produced goods that can be found in local markets. Among the many popular markets on the island is the Port Louis Central Market, where you can find a wide variety of fruit. Some of the locally grown fruits you can find include dwarf bananas, known as banan zinzeli, sugar apple, known as zate, lychee, and many more. Before we tell you more about the best of Mauritius, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to ViewCation if you haven't already. Get some rum lessons at L'Aventure Sucre. Since the Dutch brought sugarcane to Mauritius in the 17th century, it's been the island's primary crop, and its history is chronicled at L'Aventure Sucre. Located in a converted factory on the Beauplan Sugar Estate, this museum is a short walk from the botanical gardens and features an interactive exhibit about the sugar cane to rum process. Additionally, the estate is home to a decent dining establishment. La Fangorine has a great cocktail menu focused on rum and serves local specialties and desserts with a touch of local sugar. Engage in some water sports on Mauritius's coast. Water sports enthusiasts will find paradise in Mauritius. Visitors will be met with opportunities for everything from water skiing and scuba diving to kite surfing and sea karting. The island's warm waters are perfect for a variety of water sports, and many of the larger resort hotels provide access to a wide selection of these activities without the need for additional fees. Experience the coast in a whole new way by driving one of these speedboat carts, available only on Mauritius. Go for some fun on a zip line. Chez Nature Park is a hybrid safari and adventure park with an extra-long zip line that allows visitors to soar above the park's landscape. This breathtakingly beautiful and occasionally nerve-wracking ride will take you whizzing over canyons, over the incredible scenery, and into the water. There are lines for solo riders, couples, and even groups of 4. It's a great activity to enjoy alone or with the family. Visit the beautiful Ganga Talao. Ganga Talao, also known as Grand Bassin, is a natural lake in the remote Savour mountain region in the island's southern half. Located in the middle of the country, the beautiful lake is surrounded on all sides by sacred Hindu sites and deities at an elevation of about 1,800 meters above the ground. Many Hindu pilgrims in Mauritius leave their homes at the end of February and make the trek barefoot to the lake, where they'll celebrate the festival of Shivaratri. You're welcome to come and watch a show, but please dress respectfully for the worshippers. It's a great place to go for a stroll and possibly see wild monkeys play when the park is less crowded. Ascend Le Morne Brabant. The spectacular peak of Le Morne Brabant, which can be seen from the southwest coast of Mauritius, is recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. The folklore of the region is quite interesting. Once considered an uninhabited peninsula, it became home to a group of enslaved people known as the Maroons. The Maroons jumped to their deaths when they heard that officers were on their way to their camp. According to folklore, the officers had been sent to inform the Maroons that slavery had been abolished. It's a challenging but rewarding experience to reach the summit of this moving mountain and gaze out over all of Mauritius, where a somber memorial stands in honor of those who perished there. Visit the Alexandra Waterfall. Tourists can't miss Alexandra Falls, located in Black River Gorges National Park. Although it's not as impressive as its close relative Chamarel, it's still well worth visiting for the incredible vantage point it provides over the surrounding mountains. Getting to the spot where this secret waterfall is located requires descending a wooden set of stairs. When in the national park, you should go there. Trails in the area are short, flat, and simple enough for even a child to navigate. Spend some time at the Heritage Nature Reserve. Visitors to Mauritius who are interested in nature and history should make time to explore the Heritage Nature Reserve, which spans an impressive 2,500 hectares. This protected area is home to a plethora of natural wonders, including stunning waterfalls, panoramic vistas, lush vegetation, and quiet spots to unwind. You can have a picnic, ride quads around the reserve, and do many other things at Heritage Nature Reserve, which is one of its best features. Now it's time to hear from you. Have you ever been to Mauritius? Do you think you'll ever go? Let us know in the comment section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to ViewCation if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.